Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're returning to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. During our last playthrough, we just left off at the blacksmith's, which we forged a sword for the first time. The art style is so pretty. I love all the concept arts. Why am I sneaking? Get up. Alright, today I have a goal. And our goal is to get a hood that matches our flower crown. I got big dreams. I'm gonna do that before we continue our main story. Let's go to Truskovitz. Also, I apologize for any mispronunciation. I can't talk, so.
Christ.
You alright? Y'all, I think I was robbed. Do I really have no money? That's insane. Oops. No. We don't want to sell those. No, don't want to sell those.
I'd like to do some.
All right. You'll convince me with that price. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
I'm not. I didn't know I was this broke. That's so embarrassing. Do I have anything to sell? A hunting sword. I think I made this hunting sword. Can I sell it?
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Why is he telling us this?
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Simeon ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartashak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak Pond, beyond Jellyov. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be?
Oh, I got a reputation gain.
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad.
I do not want to be known
What do you want to
as
know?
that guy.
Where can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catharinen. Herr von Berge does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village, and weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
Can I find other merchants around here?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only merchant here around Trusky. Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here who sell their goods. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other end of the village. The apothecary, Emmerich, lives across from me. They are a hand in glove, or more like hat in hat.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated men. Along with the scribe Geibel, they are always studying some Latin tracts. But of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin, if he really does at all.
Is there anyone else here?
Oh yeah. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where Bashka the butcher lives. Opposite the Rathaus is the carpenter. The rest of the villagers are just peasants, and you are already familiar with the tavern.
Where do you go for wares? What's the closest town?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And farther north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly.
Forests.
Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
Bandits.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others. They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should do something about it
Our
at last.
Falcon is so cute.
But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here. And Chamberlain Ulrich... Ach, lassen wir das.
What do you have for sale?
We only get 2 groschen for that. Wow. Oh my goodness, we're pathetic. Look at us.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sehr gut. I can agree to that.
Thank
Du wirst sicher
you. Bye
zufrieden
bye.
sein. Bis bald.
Alright, we need to get cracking. Now, in my big brain. Because my brain is really big. We need to make some money. My tip, don't be broke. You can sell herbs. This one. Unarmed. Okay, let's keep picking.
God be with you, my friend. And with you.
We have to earn enough for our hood. Marigolds and... Oh no. Nettles. Right? I don't know who I'm talking to. For advice. I wish I had someone to give me advice right now. But let's just believe in ourselves.
Good to see you.
Hi.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Alright, let's get cracking. My first bench. Yay. We need to make some money. Whoa. Don't worry, I'm a pro. I definitely know what I'm doing. Put that in there. Put this in there. Grab this. Slap it in there. Move this down. And then we boil it. Yes. And then we pull it up. We're a good boy and we do good things for now until we get tired of being a good boy and then we become bad. Nice. Did I do it though? Yay! See, I'm not useless after all. Take that. Hans. Who knows what he's doing? Ha! I'm making money. Using my big brain. Pa always said to use your brain. So I am. Did I put a nettle in there already? I can't tell. Oh, if only I had a brain. I hope I'm not just boiling water. That'd be really embarrassing, wouldn't it? Take some of this, please. Sure hope I put a nettle in there. Sure hope I put a nettle in there. Phew! I put a nettle in. Oops, I did not mean to put it there. Okay, we have to boil our nettle. My memory is so bad. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Oh, puppy. We don't have mud, do we? Mud.
Greetings.
Hello. Will you take these?
Let's talk about the price.
Gut. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price.
Yay.
Wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
I think we can buy our hood, maybe. Bada. Oops. Okay, sir. Embroidered. Why are my flower crown not showing right now? I mean, we can see that it's blue or green, basically. Oh, this one would go nice. It's got green and blue. See, I mean, meh. These ones don't have any green or blue. All right. I say let's go with the blue and green one. Yeah, this one. That's pretty cute. Could also have a pollard. A pollard? A padded collar. I would like a burger coat, but do I like any of these colors? The embroidered one's pretty cute too. Green, would that look good? The fitted, oh, that's cute. Ooh, blue. Okay. Oh wait, no. Haggle.
A word about the price.
I want a haggle.
Why not?
And then put it on.
What would you say to this?
That's almost...
Yeah.
I hope you'll be
Okay, let's put on our hoodie. Oh my goodness, it matches very well. Perfect. And then...
satisfied, my friend.
let's see. Okay. We don't even have a horse. Green is pretty cute. But we need something that goes in the coat section. This one's cute. But I don't know if that really matches. This one matches. Aww. The green one is cute. I feel like I like the colored or like the pattern one better though. This one? We look pretty cute.
Word about the price.
All right. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Thank you.
I hope you'll be satisfied.
Aw, look at us. We're a proper lad now. Aw, so proper.
Take care.
Hold on, let's see. Aw, what a proper little lad. Oh. Look at him. He looks so done. Cute.
Interesting.
Yeah. So interesting. So now the question is, should we keep making money? Or should we go further with like a quest or something? How much we got? We only got $95. Oh no. Or groschen, I guess I should say. I do want to get mud, but I'm scared. Forests scare me. Let's try to make a little bit more money. Oh, I think also I want to make money so we can pay back Bozena, our grandma. Remember? Our Grammy that literally saved me and Hans. And I want to get mud. I think those will be our 2 goals for today. Save mud. Pay our Grammy. Lab dweller. What is that? No, it's doing this that glitch where it doesn't get my bag out. Go back on. We already did that, I think. This is just an alchemist simulator. In our cute outfit. I have been watching Hans's actor play the game. It's quite amusing. All right, let's see. Oh, we are. Oh, okay. Oh, we have these. Oh, cool. Okay. Purple haze is pretty nice, but I think I want to do enthusiast because this is our main way of making money. For now, at least. Until we get bored. And then the marigold. We didn't boil yet, did we? Nice. Oh, I flipped that a little bit too early. Okay. Phew. Guys, I'm really bad at this flipping. Just do it a little bit early because I already boiled it some. Yep, there. Just trying to get a mint. Okay. Now we just gotta do our marigold. Did I already do the marigold? Am I okay? I am not okay. $197. Cool.
Let's talk about the price.
Warum nicht? Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Es war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Alright, I think we have a good amount of money. What? Oh, we do have gloves. Wait. Did y'all see that? That bird nest? Oh! 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 A lockpick. Doesn't our grandma live like in this forest? Oh boy, our grandma lives far away. Grandma! Wish I had a horse. We don't have a horse, right? We don't have a horse. I can't. Should we sleep? You know what? Maybe we should sleep. I'm actually terrified to sleep. Let's hope nobody kills us, okay? Can you be woken up by events? Because I've never had that happen, but... poor tummy is aching. I've never been woken up by anyone. Uh-oh, we have no food. Let's hope Grandma will feed us. Hey, is that a horse? Do you guys see that? I'm scared. What? Why is there a horse here?
Beautiful.
Wait, I can't ride it. Was somebody murdered here? Why can't I ride this horsey? Huh. The horse looks like it's seen some stuff. Well, I wish I could take you. Maybe if I slap it, it'll realize that it has to move. Nope, that's just being mean to a horse. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go since this horse doesn't love me. Maybe, what if I like skip time? And see if the horsey moves. The horsey didn't move. Was its owner murdered? Moitered? Well, whatever happened, I don't think I want to stick around and find out, because it'll probably happen to me too. Let's go. Maybe we'll find another horsey. Well, actually, we could go down here. Can we ride a cow? Hiya. Momo. Why did that moo sound so... a picky. Oh my goodness, a human. That pig scared me and I don't know why. I thought that was the end. Okay, so Grandma lives right around here somewhere. Gotta train the lungs. Where is this? And is there like a fast travel point here or no? Oh, Delio. Delio? Delio? Farmer. Okay, I think I just got a fast travel point. Yes. Can I steal some apples? Oh. Whee. Grandma, I'm coming for you. Do-buddy-do, Grandma. I'm coming for you. Grandma, a lot happened while we were gone for like 2 days. Hans ditched me. There's nothing I love more than when Hans ditches me in a foreign land that I've never been to before, with no money to my name. How could he leave us? Oh. 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 Off to grandmother's house we go. Through the forest that scares me so. I'll grab my sword so I can hack anyone who crossed my path. Okay. No, 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 no. Slash. I'm a little nervous. Okay, grandmother's house is that way. Yes. This way. Rolling on up to grandmother's house. Do 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 do. Grandma!
You help an old woman, young man?
Hi, Grandma. What?
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life. And mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Yep.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honorable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. And since you're here, would you help an old woman with something? It's about Pavlena.
What?
Has something happened?
My daughter Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
But what if her disappearance is connected with it? Tell me about it, good wife.
Well, we haven't always
Aw,
lived
he's
here
so
in the
cute.
rocks, you know. We're from Troskovitz originally.
Right. How come you left?
Left? They threw us out. A childbirth went awry, and we were driven away by all the lies told about us.
Went awry. What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm sure the good folk of Troskovitz will be only too keen to tell you.
Where exactly was Pavlena going?
To Troskovitz. She was taking wicker baskets she'd made. She sells them there, and uses the coin to buy what we need. Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said she'd be right back. I have a bad feeling about this.
Did it occur to you she might have run off? She's a young girl. And pretty. What kind of life does she have here in the woods? Maybe she wanted to live a little.
You don't know Pavlena. She's not like that. If she wanted to live a little, she'd tell me straight out. She doesn't keep things from me. Don't imagine I keep her here against her will, or that I don't know what it means to be young.
Pavlena is young,
And
no offense, but you seem a little old to be her mother.
Henry.
Is she really your daughter?
She is. Not by birth, but that doesn't change anything. Her mother died in childbirth,
Grandma.
and there was no one but me to take care of her.
And who was Pavlena's birth mother?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county, and I think she
Growler.
had no one else. I buried her myself. No one came for her.
And do you know anything about Pavlena's father?
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young, and the fella surely abandoned her when her belly grew. She never told me nothing about him.
Well, as a midwife, I'm sure you've seen it often that, well, that the mother doesn't survive childbirth.
All too often, lad. But that's the lot of women. Or is it any different where you're from?
No, it's not. True enough.
See then? Now, can we just keep our minds on Pavlena?
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. Like I said, she was heading for Troskovitz. You should start looking there.
All right. I'll ask around there for her.
And maybe you could look in her room in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Bad blood.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? She's got unfinished work here.
I can steal chicken through the floor.
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. Like she got up and went straight out. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it?
I'm a
Or
boy.
did someone leave it here? I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off.
She's got unfinished work there.
Marianne's crazy.
She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. But she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her.
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a bow in Troskovitz? Take care, my friend.
Did I rewash myself? I'm looking kind of... Okay, I think I look a little better now. Maybe. This is what I got from Pavlena. I need food. Wait, do I need food? Yes. Can I eat from the pot, Grandma? Why did the fire shut off? Whee! I wish there was a fast travel point for Grandma's house. Let's go look for Pavlena, I guess. Oh. Hello? Frederick.
Hey there! Stop a while and have a drink. We can play dice.
God be with you.
I kind of want to go... Wait, where are they going? Oh, I think they're not even going the right way. I mean, sure, I'll play dice.
God be with you, Sir Knight. I'm Henry, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
And which one might that be? You see, I know several of them. It's an old and respected house.
Well, my lord resides in Ratai, on Sasau.
Him I don't know, but I rode with the old Captain Chenyak of Lipa when Emperor Charles was still with us.
Forgive me, sir, but that's before my time.
Well, of course. Half a century has passed since those glorious battles against the Hungarian troops. And all I'm left with today is debts.
You have debts? Why? Because of the war?
On the contrary, when my neighbor Deslav was on his deathbed, he begged me to deliver his inheritance to his nephew. But that troublemaker is all fighting in Poland somewhere.
A will is a sacred affair. But are you really going to go all the way to Poland?
Certainly not. I'll leave the money in the hands of a monastery and be done with it. Problem is, I incurred a bloody fine on the way and had to pay it out of the inheritance.
So you fought for Emperor Charles? The father of our King Wenceslas?
Indeed I did. My boy, he was a pious and clever king, and as cunning as the devil.
So you stand with Wenceslas too?
Always. The apple has fallen far from the tree. Young Wenceslas is just a foppish coxcomb. Well, safe to say, it's all going to the bloody dogs.
True that.
So, sir, fancy a game of dice?
Gladly. I might just get lucky at last. What game would you like to play?
Wagoners.
Let's play.
Don't want to bet our whole money.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Oops.
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
Oh my goodness. Destroyed.
Great! What can you do? I reckon I'm just lucky.
Please don't call me a chicken. I've done nothing to you. Wow, everyone's got horses except for me. Look at all of these horses. I'm so jealous. Is that a bandit or... Oh, it's a mercenary. Ugh. I thought it was a bandit. Then I could have gotten lucky and punched him. And then stole his horse and rode off into the sunset. Beep, 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 beep. Is my BB? Oh my gosh, it is.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Hey, Svattel.
I'm looking for a young girl who's gone missing. Her name is Pavlena, and she sells baskets here sometimes.
She's
Do you
like
know
our
anything
age,
about
you
her?
know?
I don't know her, but you can ask my father. He'll probably be in the rat house somewhere. Take care,
Aw,
friend.
thank you.
Greetings.
Svatya. 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 I don't know. That's how I'm saying it. Nobody's here to tell me if I'm wrong. Svatya. Nobody's here. Nobody's here.
Damn it.
We're going to his study. We're going to his study. Oh, hello. Going to his study. You are not his study. Well, while we're here, hello. We only have $130.
Word about the price. All right, I'm listening. Aye.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Bye. Bye-bye again. Ugh, we need to find his dad.
And they say Agnes will get a nice dowry on top of it.
I hear Lord Sameen needs all the money he can get right now.
On account of the wedding?
If that was all. I heard his coffers were empty even before.
God be with you.
Greetings to you too.
Fuck yeah.
Greetings, friend.
Good day.
I'm sorry.
Why are they just looking at me like I'm some creep?
May God grant you good health.
God be with you.
Yes?
Christ almighty.
You've been hanging around with them.
I don't think we should spar because I don't have any armor and I'm on a mission.
He says is true. The other day,
Don't look at me.
he told me to give the cows dark ale to
Oh, he's right there. There's his dad.
Where did I put it? Have no fear.
Oh, snap.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Oh, wow.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
My
I'd
official
like to talk to him
pizzle.
too, boy. But he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter
I'm
of
just looking
Bozhena
for
from
everybody.
Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets and other items.
Aye. I know her.
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff? I'm a bit worried about her.
I haven't seen her myself. But you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
What can you tell me about Pavlena?
She used to live here with her mother. But then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice much. But she knows how to take care of herself. I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to pay for their parents' sins. Don't you think?
Why did you drive them out of Troskovitz? What happened?
Bozhena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to call for her help with births. Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, We had cause enough to drive that old witch out of here.
Witch?
Has Pavlena got any friends here? Acquaintances?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. He lives just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
Mm-hmm. You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
Well, I don't think that's likely. Pavlena left all her things at home.
Still and all, you could go and ask Roman if he's seen her or not.
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
Troskovich is a decent village. You'd better watch your mouth.
Sorry. Svatya's dad? Guard commander.
I'm looking for Lord Capon of Perkstein, my master. Do you know where I might find him?
Oh my God, what are you on about now? Are you sure you aren't a bit simple? Wasn't one stay in the pillory enough for you?
What the... Alright, I meant... Where did the other fella go?
I don't know. Last I saw he was trudging along the road to the Zheleov Tavern. And thank God he's gone.
Reputation lost.
I'm looking for a girl who's gone missing. Her name's Pavlena. She lives in the woods near Zheleov and comes here selling baskets and remedies. Can you help me?
I know what you mean, but I won't help you. We drove her mother and her out of here by rights. And we only put up with Pavlena coming here out of Christian charity. If anything's happened to her, it ain't our concern. Take care.
Wow, that's so nice of you. Okay, so Capon has just... Well, he went off towards Zheleov, which is where we just were. So we'll probably have to ask around there for him. First, let's try to find Pavlena. Now, the bailiff told me to ask Roman.
Greetings to you.
Roman.
Hey, Roman!
Hey.
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, I hadn't thought of that. They could be together somewhere, so you can help me look for him.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, and it didn't look like she was getting ready to leave.
She might have done it in secret, and she'd have reason enough. Believe me. Best to go and look in Roman's house. That should clear things up.
Wait, though. What was it you were going to say about Pavlena? What did Roman tell you? Why would he want to move away with Pavlena now?
No, I shouldn't have said anything. I promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
Spit it out or you'll be sorry.
Look at me. You can trust me. I won't breathe a word to anyone.
Oh, all right. Pavlena is expecting a child. It's Roman's bastard.
Really? And who else knows about it?
Oh my
Roman
goodness.
says he told only me. But who Pavlena might have told, I couldn't say. I don't reckon she's got many friends, though.
Now I see why they wanted to leave together.
Aye. That's just what I was thinking. We really should check out Roman's house. Then we'd know for sure.
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined. Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
Well, I can do it. But you ought to give me something. For insurance.
Insurance.
I'm the one sticking my neck out here. Well, if I'm caught there, I'll need a few groschen to bribe the catchpoles. So I don't end up in the stocks.
True enough. Here you are. This ought to do it. After you search the place,
Reputation
come back
gained.
and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Rob?
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots.
Oh, it's too difficult. I only have 1 lockpick. Okay. It's not worth it. I might need that, you know? But, do you guys have food? I'll have some food because I am pretty hungry. Rob? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm just robbing this guy. Not many things that I can rob.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for 2, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the 2 big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward.
Awkward.
And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. Farewell, my friend.
Okay. Find the clearing. Follow the stream. Ooh. A nest. Oops, I didn't mean. Wait, where did that? Oh, there it is. Piggy. Whoa. Oh.
This must be the place Disco was telling me about. How the local lads
Lover's
bring their
spot.
girls over here. Christ, there must have been a fight here.
Hold on, Henry. We've got business. Ew, they bring all of them do? Wow, romantic. Okay, there's blood. Oh, there's a flower crown, though.
It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe. Blood? I hope it's not Pavlena's.
Mead. Wine. Bread. Bread roll. Cheese. Cheese. Ah, yes. Something bad happened here, but let me fill my belly first. Okay, so blood. Blood.
This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I had Mutt here, I could let him sniff it. Oh well. Never mind.
Aww.
A trail of blood. We should see where it leads.
My... Did you just hear how sad Henry sounded? Oh, a nest. Okay, I won't do that one. Oh, this is a lot of blood, bro. This is a lot of blood. Oh my gosh, we found the murderer. You know, this is good for a screenshot. Henry is on the case. I don't know why this amuses me so much. I'm easily amused. Okay, I'm good.
That's a good one.
I know, right?
Jesus. This must be Roman. Someone buried him here. Mother of God. Oh, and the body's been munched on by a pig.
I should try and find out who's herding those pigs. Maybe they saw something.
Oh, Lord. Well, you can see his head was hit by that rock. This person keeps yelling about a lady bird.
God bless.
Oh wait, isn't this one of the boys that I punched in the tavern?
I found a stray pig.
That's great. I lost a sow somewhere. Where is she?
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin! What corpse?
My guess is it's Roman, a local woodcutter.
By all that's holy! I saw him going towards the woods with his girl, and now you tell me he's dead. Surely she didn't kill him. Oh, Christ! I think I'm gonna throw up.
Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I herd hogs. I take them to the woods to forage for acorns and nuts. But I ain't got nothing to do with no cops, if that's what you're asking.
Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw.
Slavobor.
He works on Yakish's farm.
Yeah.
A big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
You say you saw Roman with his girl. You mean Pavlena?
Aye, that's the name. Pavlena. I saw the pair of them going down towards the stream. Probably for a smooch. The two of them are pretty close. That is...
Probably for a smooch.
They were. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. I'm trying to find her too. Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Aye, and if he really done it, then give the murdering fucker what he deserves. Piggy, come here. Ladybird.
Ladybird. Oh my goodness, there's horses here. Let me over. I can't climb over. Oh. This horse looks cool. You guys, what if I... I'll come back for you. Bye.
Oh, well.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
God be with you. Yakish. Yakish. Where is Yakish? Kinda wanna talk to Yakish before I talk to the farm. Marushka?
What was that I heard?
Sorry, it was literally just me. Someone wants to ambush me. Yeah, I don't think he's actually here. He might be at the tavern. What time is it? 15. Yakish. Yakish.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I wish they all had names. Like, all of the hired hands and whatnot. Instead of just calling them a hired hand.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Yes. Is this the person we're looking for?
I'm looking for Pavlena from Zhelyov. Have you seen her?
Why would I? And what's it to do with you?
Her mother sent me to look for her. She hasn't come home for a long time.
Oh, yeah? On account of she's off whoring somewhere, no doubt.
Someone ought to shut that nasty mouth of yours. Pavlena's gone missing, and the way you talk about her, I'm getting the feeling you might be to blame. And that could end very badly for you.
And someone ought to pull that wasp's nest out of your ass. Fuck off and stop bothering me about your Pavlena.
I don't know where Yakish is. Yakish? I mean, okay. Hey, babes. Bye, babes. He must be in his house. Can I go in his house without getting yelled at? Hello? Yes. Hello. Where is Yakish? Okay. Cool. Oh.
I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ thy Son was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection. Through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Why?
Who are you praying for?
For my son, Yaroslav.
How come he's buried there, and not at the cemetery?
He died during birth, and was never christened, so he couldn't be buried in the cemetery.
God have mercy. I'm sorry about that.
Aye, me too. If it hadn't been for that treacherous old hag, he wouldn't be here under a tree. He'd be in the churchyard, as he ought to be. The poor, innocent soul. Or standing right here next to me.
Old hag? Who are you talking about?
The midwife, Bozhena. My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3
My
daughters.
grandma.
Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhena is an unclean woman and a witch. Only this time, something went wrong. Of course, I wasn't there. Being a God-abiding man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa, send for Bozhena! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat. It's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhena came out of the house, carrying in her arms. They could see right off it was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all Mother of God. I can't even say it. It was that Bozhena's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
I'm sure Bozhena didn't want to hurt your son. She was trying to help.
Help? By killing my son and condemning him to damnation? I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him, make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhena did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damned thing. And my wife died a few hours later. So don't you tell me Bozhena was trying to help. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
I understand your pain, but it wasn't Bozhena's fault. She saved my life when I was wounded and lost in the woods. She's a good soul.
That's all well and good. But believe me, that witch will never wash clean her sins.
I'm looking for Straw, your farmhand. I believe he was involved in a murder.
A murder? What murder?
The woodcutter Roman was killed, and his body buried in the forest.
Sweet Jesus! But why would Straw, of all people, do something like that? He didn't even know Roman that well. Straw is here on the farm somewhere, so ask him about it. But be careful. We could drag you before the bailiff if you make any false accusations.
Do we have... Nope.
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah? Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck! I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Take it easy. I don't want to do you any harm. I just wanted to know what really happened with Pavlena and Roman.
All right then. Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much. But when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Yeah? Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bozhina, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it was really her fault, but... Anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
Okay.
That's awful. But what's it got to do with anything?
When he had 3 or 4 jugs inside him, Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bozhina suffer the same pain as he did. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time. He wanted to pay her back even more.
I hope for your own good, this isn't going where I think it's going.
No! Listen, my brother Ota, he was always the sly one out of the two of us. He came up with this idea that we'd lie in wait for Pavlena when she came to sell her baskets.
I see. Bozhena's daughter for Yakish's son.
No, it wasn't like that. We didn't set out to kill her, just to give her a bit of a hiding and tell her not to come back here again. Then we'd lie to Yakish that she was dead, and he'd reward us with... well, he's got 2 girls to marry off, and Marusha's a pretty one. But he'd never let either of them marry a hired hand, unless I'd done him a worthwhile service. See?
Oh, so you two just ambushed that poor girl? Where is she now? Answer!
We
Henry.
followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar. And he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him. I swear.
God almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman.
We couldn't
Oh
just
my
let her
goodness.
go after she'd seen everything.
Where in the
So what are you
rocks?
gonna do? Kill
To
her
the
now
south
too?
of Geliov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything. What are you gonna do with me?
Now, hear me out. I should take him to the bailiff. However, Henry has killed so many people. Do I really get to choose who gets to, you know? Because I'm pretty sure he's gonna die if I take him there. So.
Well, you did a terrible thing. Now, the most important thing is to rescue Pavlena. Now, go. You can deal with your own conscience.
Okay, so... Can I tell him that he just admitted to it?
Your farmhands murdered Roman and abducted Pavlena, the herb woman's daughter.
So what you told me was true? Good lord.
Straw told me what happened, but I let him go. The most important thing now is to find Pavlena.
Jesus Christ! Why would they do something like that?
They did it to get in your good books. For taking revenge on Bozhena.
My God! I never wanted anything like that. When I get drunk, I curse her, aye, but I never wanted anyone to kidnap her daughter or murder anyone. I didn't put anyone up to it. They did it on their own, and it's their own bloody fault. If Otter shows up, I'll have him arrested, I promise you. Jesus Christ! That's the last thing we need, a mess like this. I have to square things up with Thrush.
Good luck. Let's try to find Pavlena. She's in the rock somewhere. There's rocks over there. I wish I had mud. Because Henry sounded so sad when he was like, if I had mud he could track. Oh well. It's not a well, babes. Miss you, Mutt. Hi, puppy. Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? Actually, I really hope no one answers me. A dog. Oh, dog. That's a dog. That's a dog. Ha! Dogs can't climb ladders. Oh my goodness, we can't save. Okay. Oh, we
Stop
just
there! Don't come any closer, or I'll... Don't move, you horse son!
Rude.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Henry.
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Skalitz? Who sent you?
First, tell me who you are. We're Christians. We can talk things over, can't we?
I'm... Otter.
Easy now, Otter.
Kurva! I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlina a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy! How did you
He
get here?
didn't even
My
kill.
dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
Your dog is fine.
Don't worry, your dog is just fine. I gave him the slip.
You treacherous rat! You wanted to sneak up on me from behind, eh? Well, Bristly will be waiting for you.
Oh.
I let Straw go. He told me everything, and I let him run for it.
You let him go?
I did.
Then maybe you have a chance of getting out of here alive.
I know everything. I know what happened that time between Yakesh and Bozhena.
Then you know we were in the right.
I don't know what Yakesh told you, but he certainly doesn't want Pavlena harmed. She was just a little girl when it happened. You can't punish her for it.
Fuck! I know! Only we're murderers now, and that can't be undone.
Well, there's always a way out. Let Pavlena go, and we'll talk things through. Listen, you have to let Pavlena go. She's pregnant. She's expecting Roman's child.
What? How do you know?
Roman told Dushko, and Dushko told me.
Oh, shit. We killed the baby's father.
Let the girl go. She's suffered enough.
All right, I'll let her go. But on one condition. You'll let me walk away. Will you promise that?
You have my word. Just set her free.
All right. All right. All right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
Girl? Well, I mean, you killed him, so I get his stuff, okay? That's how that works. Oh, Pavlena. Look at Henry's face.
You killed him? But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
Okay, but first of all, he wasn't the one that killed it. It was Straw that killed, but okay.
Well, maybe he did deserve it, but he was giving himself up. That was dishonorable.
Like there was anything honorable about what he and his crony did to Roman. I'm glad he's dead. And now I'm going home to Ma. Are you coming with me?
And now I'm going home to Ma.
Sorry, but I want to clear something up before we go.
What's that?
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches. It's nothing.
I feel like we don't need to know any of these things, because we literally know them all.
That's all I need to know.
So,
I just
can we
wanted to
please
make sure
go
you're
now?
okay.
We can go. I'll go with you.
Good. I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Let's go then.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
They abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
They were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh? I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
From me?
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What?
What?
Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
Bozhena, don't you know that that path leads nowhere good? They hurt Pavlena, yes, but you mustn't do anything. Murder is a sin.
No, Henry. Enough is enough. When Yakesh accused us of killing his son, I did nothing. When they drove us out of the village, I did nothing. When we had to forage in the woods to survive and spent the winter shivering over dying embers, I did nothing. And now, when Yakesh tried to kill my daughter, you tell me I should do nothing? No, lad. This can't go on.
And what if someone then avenges Yakesh's death on you?
Let them. I've had enough. Why would I make peace with someone who only wants to hurt us?
Because Pavlena is with child.
What? Is this true, Pavlena?
Ma,
Well, speak up, girl. I won't do anything to you.
I wanted to tell you. I wanted you to meet Roman, and we wanted to move away and take you with us, and Roman was...
My little girl.
I don't know what to do, Ma.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Don't worry.
No.
We'll take care of everything. You think, Henry, that you could persuade Yakesh to drop his accusations against us?
If you did, you and Pavlena could move back to the village. That'd be the best thing for the little one.
Very well. If you think you can convince him, but if he refuses to listen to reason, you know what you have to do.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Oh, ladies. I can't believe they just asked me to murder someone. Let's go over here and because I think this is Mutt's marker while we're here at the hut. Right? Yeah. Hello, Mutt. Anybody out there? Mutt. Mutt.
What the fuck is this supposed to...
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
I'm not going anywhere. Make me.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
He's just sleeping. It's okay.
Oh, there's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
Phew.
Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb-woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
This is, where we fell. Do you remember? And up there is where Capon came down, so he came down here. So when we fall, Capon come down here, and then he'd look up, and he would see us falling. Can you imagine how terrifying that would be? To see your best mate tumble out of the sky. Aww, that's so nice. Bye. Ugh. What do I not need? Well, more importantly, what is, like, not expensive? Oh, we could put those on. Ooh, food. Oops, I don't think I should have ate that. Oh, this freshness is bad. Sour kraut. Damaged armor. Okay, let's just fast travel to the place. And we can ask Bojana about Mutt when we come back. We're gonna have to have... Wait, is the horse dead too? Oh, I forgot that we bought a book. Herbs are pretty easy to get. Well, what is this? Oh. Maybe we should read our book and then sleep.
Hail Mary. Except I don't have a bullet, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first.
And get this.
If he says it's all right, I'll be happy
to talk about the inheritance.
Oh, there's a chair here.
Aye, but he drills all over himself, and he gets this feeling that his brain
doesn't get it often.
nearly all the time.
Oh, it takes us a while to read. Nice. It's nighttime. Good night. Good night, good night. Is he awake at this time? Probably not. I do want to steal that horse, though. Oh my goodness, look! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Great.
Henry. Oh, the cat's closing its eyes.
Nice one.
So cute.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, just looking. Absolutely nothing. Not even a cat wants anything to do with me. Oh my goodness, hey butter. Butter, 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 butter. Rob. That's so messed up. Is he awake? I think he's awake.
Praise God.
Hey, Marushka. This horse is really cute. Look at his little nose.
Look, I know relations between you and Bozhena the herb woman aren't good. But it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness, and I'm sorry about your son. Bozhena would certainly have saved him if she could. But whatever happened between you, It has to end now. Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud.
Your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bozhena on account of it.
You're lucky I saved Pavlena. She's expecting Roman's child, the child of a man who your hands killed. If I hadn't stopped them, they'd have killed her too, along with the unborn child.
By all the saints, Shit! You're right. It's time to put an end to it. And don't worry, I understand it won't be so straightforward. I'll send Bozhena compensation. I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter, and she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them. And those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again. And if they do, I'll haul them off to the bailiff myself. I swear to God, Bozhena and Pavlena could return to the village.
Very well. It's about time this chain of vengeance was broken for good. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bozhena. But God alone knows whether she'll forgive you.
Thank you. It's time for us all to get on with our lives. I hope Bozhena will understand that.
The urge to steal a horse. It grows stronger by the day. Oops. Let's go. I probably shouldn't have done this. You're coming to the rescue? More like I'm gonna die.
Stop! You fucker!
Someone!
Oh no, oh no. I may have messed up real bad. I can't die now.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
2-on-1 is not very nice.
We're going to gut you, you
Yeah,
horse.
Show your
you're
stuff!
Oh, I'm stuck on the leg.
I've been...
Oh my god, someone's helping me. Ow!
This can't be! Too slow! I'll rip your eyes open!
Who did they just kill?
I've been waiting for you.
Did they kill the man that I'm trying to protect? Oh goodness. This is what happens when you don't have armor. trust that one.
Tough shit, fucker!
Oh no. Who am I? I wish I had my dog. So what happens when you when you try to be a good person? Never be a good person.
Why? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Y'all. I almost gave in. Maybe we should put on that armor we have. Oops. Oh, we can't wear the hat because we don't have a coif. That's okay. I could put on this nasty hunting coat. At least we have that. Okay. What are we wearing that is broken? Cool. Let's fast travel and hope we don't get those bandits again. I mean, I'll try again.
To hell with you.
What the?
Help!
Dude!
We're gonna gut you, you whore son! Show your stuff!
Oh my goodness, this is so embarrassing. Honestly, I don't know what I want. I don't know why I came here. I don't know why I try to help people. Oh my god, who's this?
I'm all yours.
I'm bleeding out my brain. Great. And my friend is dead and I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness. Alright, you know what? I'm sorry, random person that I don't know that I keep trying to save. You're just fated to die. That's all there is to it. I am not your savior. I can't even save myself. Wolves? Nah. Oh my goodness, I want to punch that guy. Okay, let's go, let's go. We've embarrassed ourselves with our terrible fighting abilities. Let's see. Green. Did you guys see that guy? He's on a horse, so he might not be a bandit. Maybe. He might be a mercenary. I hope. Whoever you are, please don't hurt me. I mean, if he's a bandit, then we could steal his horse. Oh, he's a mercenary. It's okay. You got a nice horse. When in doubt, compliment them. Hello.
Greetings.
I talked to Yakesh and explained everything to him. He agreed to make amends. His hands acted on their own accord. And he's sorry about it. Mostly because of Roman and Pavlena.
What does that mean? That Pavlena can go to Troskovitz and no one will trouble us anymore?
Yes, but that's not all. He gave me some coin for Pavlena, too, as compensation for Roman. Even though he wasn't Pavlena's relative, Yakesh wants to show his sympathy for her loss. Here it is.
Thank you, Henry.
Aww.
In the end, you were right. If only we'd made peace with Yakesh before it all went so far.
Well, at least Pavlena is safe.
I don't know what I'd do without her. We'll always be obliged to you, Henry. If you ever need anything, you know where to come. And you should at least keep half of Yakesh's coin.
No, Grandma.
That's all right, good wife. Pavlena will need it more. For her baby.
I'm glad I was able to help.
Henry, if Pavlena has a boy, I hope he'll be at least half as good as you. I'll tell him all about you one day. Thank you,
No,
Henry,
I'm not crying.
for everything. It was good to see you, my friend.
Grandma, we love you.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food.
If I were a dog.
There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samin these days.
Near Samin.
Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
Thank you. Let's go here, because it's close. And pray we don't meet any mean people. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. it raining? Oh my goodness, it's raining. Rain, rain, go away. Do you have to rain while I'm out in the open? My flowers on my head are getting wet. Rain, rain. Every day. Every day. I quite like the rain. In real life. Actually, I don't know if I can go through this. It might be too deep. Oh, this is disgusting. Can we go through this, Henry? I don't know. We don't need to. We made it. Up.
Hey, Hans!
What?
Are you talking to me?
Who else? Kudenberg, the Hangman's Halter? You really don't remember?
I've never been there.
Back already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone a lot longer.
Hans, cape on?
Do we know each other?
Of course. It's me, Joachim. We met in Kudenberg. We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the market. We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. But come evening, we were getting boozed up together at the Hangman's Halter. You more than me, I reckon, seeing as you don't remember.
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
I'm not Hans. I'm Henry.
Yeah, right, Hans. And I'm King Sigismund.
You're a trader, then?
Not quite, Hans. Just a plain old huckster, like yourself.
How's business?
It's been better. Luckily, there are still enough people in Kutenberg who aren't living hand to mouth, but they still chafe at the prices, even though I haven't put them up in years.
Where do you get the goods you sell in Kuttenberg?
Wherever I can, Hans. Wherever I can. Every now and then I meet a merchant on the road who's happy to trade with me. Other times I bump into a craftsman in some backwater who makes quality stuff that doesn't cost the earth. So I peddle my wares around the country.
Interesting.
I'm curious to see your wares.
Wares? Trinkets and baubles, more like. But something might catch your eye.
Ooh. Oh wow. Too bad I don't have enough money. I'll buy some soap. I'm a stinky boy. Okay, we are here to ask about Mutt and also to ask about Hans. Because if you remember, we were told that he went off towards this direction. Hello? Oh, there he is.
What can I do for you?
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Kopanina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Kopanina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name, but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
I see.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I got no idea where they went. God
So the
bless.
trail ends here.
The word is fuck. F-U-C-K. To hell with your meter and stanzas.
Well,
it's about getting
want
to
another?
the point.
You foul Bulgarian.
I'm no Bulgarian. I'm as Czech as you. And at least I fuck. And like who, eh?
You're a
Does anybody else
Lord
know?
be with you. What do you need?
Nothing. Well,
Hey, innkeeper, that beer?
look at how sad he looks again. And so, the trail for finding Hans ends here. It has gone cold. We have no more leads. No more leads. So... So what do we do? Where will our adventure take us? Find out in the next episode. If you've enjoyed watching this far, consider sticking around for more Kingdom Come 2. This has been Mid Bloom, reporting live from Bohemia. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, Henry. What are we gonna do?